So this question is from GATE 2014 electronics branch. So it says that the donor and acceptor impurities in an abrupt p-n junction diode are 10 to power 16 centimeter per cube and 5 into 10 to power 18 centimeter per cube respectively. So Na and Nd are given to us. So Na is given to us as 5 into 10 to power 18 centimeter per cube and Nd is given as 10 to power 16 centimeter cube inverse respectively. So assume that intrinsic carrier concentration Ni is equal to 1.5 into 10 to power 10 per centimeter cube. So Ni is given as 1.5 into 10 to power 10 per centimeter cube. So centimeter to the power minus 3. And Kt by Q is given as 26 millivolts. So thermal voltage is 26 millivolt. This we all know that thermal voltage is 26 millivolt at room temperature 300 Kelvin. Also permittivity of silicon is given. Epsilon of Si is equal to 1.04 into 10 to power minus 12 farad per centimeter. So we have to find the built-in potential. So built-in potential is we can directly find out. So built-in potential is given as V0 is equal to Vt ln of Na dot Nd upon Ni whole square. So this will be equal to 26 ln of Nd is given as 5 into 10 to power 18 into 10 to power 16, which is Nd upon Ni whole square. So it will be equal to 2.25 into 10 to power 20. So this is 10 to power 18, so 10 to power 34 divided by 10 to power 20. So it will become 10 to power 14. So when we are giving GATE exam, then we are using online calculator. So we should be able to do a lot of calculations by hand. So this is equal to 10 to power 14. Because using online calculator is not easy. Now you can solve it using an online calculator. So if we solve it, then we will get the answer as 0.8. So our main motive should be to use the virtual calculators as less as possible in these questions. So value of built-in potential is equal to 0.86 volt. Okay. Now we have to find the depletion width. So in calculation of depletion width, I will try to use the virtual calculator as less as possible, because virtual calculator is very time consuming. Virtual calculator is very time consuming. So depletion width is given as 2 epsilon Si upon Q into 1 upon Na plus 1 upon Nd into built-in potential V0. Built-in potential V0. So we will put the data. So we will put the data now. That epsilon Si is equal to 2 into 1.04 into 10 to power minus 12 upon 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 and 1 upon Na. So 1 upon Na will be equal to 5 into 10 to power 18 plus 1 upon Nd. So 1 upon 10 to power 16 into 0.86 volt, which we calculated earlier. Now if you try to solve all of this using virtual calculator, then it will consume a lot of time. So I will try to simplify. We should try to simplify this equation so that less time is consumed. Now this term 5 into 10 to power 18, when it will go in the numerator, then it will be very small compared to this, because it is 10 to power minus 16, and when it will go into the numerator, then it will become 10 to power minus 18. So we can easily ignore it, so that our calculation becomes very easy. So into this. Now 10 to power minus 12, this is 10 to power minus 19 and 10 to power 16, so it will 10 to power minus 3, and when it will go in the numerator, then this will become 10 to power minus 9, so we can also simplify it. So and into 0.86 volt. Now this is 10 to power minus 9, so if I want to take it take it outside the square root, then I have to make it a even number, so I make it as 10 to power minus 10 and I write it as 8.6. So outside of this square root, it will go outside of this square root and it will become 10 to power minus 5. So n to 8.6. Now our time will be really saved using on virtual calculator also. So we just have to multiply 2 with 1.04, multiply with 8.6 and divide by 1.6 and then take under root. So this will be equal to 3.34 into 10 to power minus 5. So in this method our and 3.34 into 10 to power minus 5 centimeter, because all the units are in centimeter. So you can see this and it will match your option, because this was an MCQ question, so it will match the option D. So in this question it was based on direct formula, but virtual calculator you consumed lot of time. So the main motive of this question was to simplify ourselves, so that we have to use as less of the virtual calculator as possible, because virtual calculator will consume lot of time. So in such questions you should try to minimize the calculation such that your time of virtual calculator is minimized, because these questions are directly based on formula and they are highly scoring questions, but the time is consumed in virtual calculator. So please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and if you have any feedbacks and suggestions then please comment in the comment box. एंड अगर हिंदी वालों को कोई डाउट होता है तो वो कमेंट कर दे, मैं उनके लिए हिंदी में वीडियो बना दूंगा. सो प्लीज़ लाइक एंड शेयर द वीडियो एंड थैंक यू एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक.